big whitetails in Nebraska. My buddy that owns the property, a week and a half ago, a week ago, I guess, killed a giant stud 9-point, and I scored it at 167 and 4/8 gross, 162 and 2/8 net. So that's pretty exciting that he's been after that buck for 3 years. Finally got it done, but there's some good ones. There's a lot of good shooters, so hopefully we get a shot at one. I've got 11 days. Weather's been hot in the 70s, but you can tell the wind is blowing like 30-40 miles an hour. And there's a storm front blowing in tonight at 6, and it's supposed to rain and snow for 2 days. So hopefully things get real exciting. Okay, I'll get this turned off. Alright, cross our fingers, here we go. Jacked up Midwest whitetail. There we go, everybody. Frickin' in the tree. That's how it is when you're hunting someone else's place that doesn't film. Tree stands or sit wrong for the tree arm, the camera arm. Everything's backwards. But hey, we're gonna make the best of it. I don't care. I'm in a tree stand in Nebraska, and there's some really good bucks in here my buddy's got. So as you can tell, like I said, we've got 30 to 40 mile an hour gust, and I just happen to be right in the middle of it. So it's if it's a little loud, that's why. Whew, hang on. So anyways, these deer probably won't be coming out till almost dark, so sit tight, and hopefully we can get some action tonight. But he's chasing that doe. They actually came in behind me from the west. I expected them to come from the east, but well, probably could have killed that thing, but he's just too small. Just a little guy. It's pretty exciting. They didn't smell me, so I think I'm good if a big toad comes by. My first afternoon sit. Mile-an-hour winds. Still fun to be sitting in a tree. Alright, let's see what else comes in. but it went 0 to 60. Or 60 to 0. Yesterday we had 70-degree day, and now it's like 32. Sleeting, snowing. Had a couple does come in early, and a couple small bucks. There's a bunch of big deer in here, and I've seen the trail camera pictures. Just a matter of time. Got 10 days. Well, try to stay warm. It's kind of a shell shock, being so warm and then turning cold immediately the next day. It's calling for rain all day today, snow tomorrow, and then it's going to get back up in the 50s. That should cause some start to the rut activity. Well, we're going to stay here for the whole day. Hang tight. Hopefully we see some big antlers come through. got him. It's a giant. That is a giant. That's a giant. I just shot a giant frickin' whitetail. Oh my God. Oh man. I had to have blazed that Crimson Talon expandable. Holy hell. That's a giant. That's a 170-inch deer. Kicker on one side. Oh my God. 25 yards. Holy shit. He was quartering to just a little bit. But I put it right in the pocket. No freaking way. I just tagged out the first morning sit in this cold. I was actually watching 2 button bucks and a doe. And I was nodding off. I was sleeping. And I looked up and I see a frickin' giant on the other guy's property. And I doe bleeded at him and he just right here. Right frickin' here. And I pounded him. Frickin' pounded him. Let me see how far that was. 25 yards. That's what I shot him for. 25 yards. Took my time. I gotta review the video on this. Holy shit balls, people. He went up the frickin' hill though. He couldn't have gone far. He couldn't have gone far. Yes. Yes. Alright guys, we just got out. I just got out of the ground blind. Okay. My hands are frickin' freezing. My feet are toes and frozen. I got my bow out here. I got my rangefinder and an arrow. I'm gonna take up the trail here real quick. If I'm right, I think I saw him do a hop, skip, and a jump of death up on top. I didn't get the video because I was trying to watch where he went. And we're gonna go over here, right where he was. It's 25 yards. And he was right. It was like right in here somewhere. And you can see the ground blind back there. 25 yards. Can't find my arrow. I think reviewing the video is stuck in him, which looked like possibly shoulder blade. Oh, I'm out of breath, guys. I'm so excited. Let me get my glasses off of here. Let's get this. Get ready for the hike up this hill. Oh, it's so wet and sandy. I think he went up through here, but man, you can't see any tracks. I don't even see any blood. But it's so thick right there. You can see where he ran through there. See all that thick? He ran right through there, right through here. Right there. I don't see my arrow or any trail. Oh, please, Lord, let it be a good shot. I shot it with that, the Crimson Talon axe. Yeah, I hope it was doing damage, though. I'm gonna go around this thicket. Yeah, you see where the deer tracks are coming down right here. That's where all those little does and fawns and little bucks were coming down out of. God dang, I wish the hunt would have lasted a little longer. I'm not gonna have much content. But if I'm correct, this is gonna be 150, 160 inch deer. He's got a kicker. He's gotta be dead right here. He's gotta be dead. I see the property. I see the other neighbor's property fence. I don't see him that way. I don't see him this way. Not yet. Oh, boys. I got my buck. I got my buck. With my Matthews Creed. Expandable broadheads. And he's right. Look at this buck. I'm gonna set my camera down. Look at this buck. Let me flip this. Let's see, where is he? Right. Right. There he is, everybody. What am I doing? Let's go over there and let's check him out. Alright. He's dead as hell. And that's what it was, guys. Oh, my arrow's still stuck in him. So I don't know, those arrows don't back out or something, but holy hell. Look at this buck, people. Oh, look at that. Oh, big buck down, baby. High country carnage. Check out this hat. Crimson Talon has been destroying our animals this year. Oh, check him out. Good buck. I know he's good. Yeah, see, it's stuck in him. Good thing, because that got him. Look at that. Big buck down, boys. If you look right here, right there is the neighbor's property. You can see the fence line right there, and then there's my buddy's property. So he died 10 yards from the property line. Tell you what, it's my ninth year coming here, and I got to talk to a lot of people with big bucks. And then this is my 4th year of hunting my buddy's property, and I finally got one done. A good one. I've killed some with rifles, but this is legit archery kill right here, guys. Amazing. Let me get him set up. Well, here we go, guys. High country carnage. Hunting big whitetail bucks in Nebraska. Oh, what an amazing day and a half. I hunted yesterday evening in 40 to 50 mile an hour winds, but it got cold overnight. It's been in the 70s actually, and I knew this storm, even my buddy says you're gonna kill a good one because it's gonna get cold, and it did. It got frigid cold. It was blowing ice, rain, and everything, and oh, a lot of little does, little bitty button bucks. And just, man, I was like, okay, maybe the big bucks are locked down with does, but man, this guy stinks. He's definitely in the rut. But he's got a big old neck on him, nice rack, and had a couple button bucks and a doe come in, and I was watching for so long I started to doze off, and I'd pop up and look, and I'd doze off, and I'd pop up and look, and I looked up at the neighbor's fence, which we're 10 feet away from. Thank God he didn't go over the top, but
I looked over there and I was like, what the hell is that? And I would just see this big, tall white rack. And I was like, no way. And I didn't have my binoculars on me, and he was staring right at these deer that were in front of me. And holy crap. I just gave him a doe blade. You know, I use my mouth a lot for mule deer and whitetails. It's just easier to go, That's all I do, and you hear it on the video. I called to him a couple times, and boy, he hopped that fence, and here he came. I had live decoys, and I must have said the right thing to him, because boy, he was completely fooled. I was a little shaky right at first, just as like, you know, you always would be, but you know, I did a couple test drawbacks on other deer and kind of got my nerves down, and it's only a target, so I put it right behind the shoulder. Sorry I couldn't get the arrow out. Still can't get the arrow out, so I'm gonna have to unscrew it. Something. That thing is brutally in him, but I tell you what, those Crimson Talon broadheads, I usually shoot the Gen 2, the G2 Crimson Talon twisted blade, fixed blade broadheads, and they just destroy vitals on any animal. We've been killing with them for 20 years, so I never shot the expandables before until today, and I don't know what I think about them, but all I know is it went in him enough to kill him, and here he is laying on the ground. He's going home with me. I'm gonna make a nice mount on the wall. I've always said I just wanted a slick, nice 150, 155 inch 5x5, and I think I've got it, and I think it's gonna be right there. His brow tines are a little weak, but man, he's got some good mass, good tine length. You can see that. He's probably gonna be right there in the 150s. So I'm jacked up. Bow hunting, big Nebraska whitetails. Got my buck tag filled. Pretty jacked. Man, what a 2020 year. But all in all, I got a bull elk. Nice bull elk in September 2020. Killed a nice antelope buck 2020. Got a mule deer a week and a half ago with my buddy with a rifle. Didn't have time to do the late archery hunt, which is my son Joey's going to be doing here next weekend. And I save my time to come here to Nebraska every year. For this time I took 2 weeks to hunt, and I'm done the first frickin' day. It's okay, I brought my computer. I'll be doing some editing. Might even get this hunt done for you guys also. Alright, well, stick with us on an amazing season, 2020 season, with a nice, I mean, I'm jacked, white face. He's probably 4-year-old, big body. He's amazing. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, tell your friends about us, and hit that bell so you can get notifications of all the hunting and fishing we're going to be doing here, hopefully till the end of 2020. And I honestly hope that 2021 we'll be hunting big animals again. Crimson Talon broadheads, Matthews bow, Death Heart bowstrings, Pro Guide Gold, scent elimination. I mean, we can't do it without you guys. These are our sponsors. Give them some love, give them some support like they do us. And we will see you again somewhere on the mountain. Stay with us with High Country Carnage. I got a good one. This is what I sat in today. This is in my truck. Ice rain. Lovely.